Welcome to Unlock Your Brain Study Hacks. Ever wondered how some people remember everything they study? They walk into an exam totally confident while you're struggling to recall what chapter the mitochondria was even in. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's not magic. It's often about working smarter, not harder. Your brain is a powerful tool, and just like any tool, knowing how to use it effectively can make all the difference. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore some proven study hacks that can help you unlock your brain's full potential. Get ready to say goodbye to late-night cramming and hello to efficient, effective learning. Let's talk about spaced repetition, a powerful technique that leverages the way your brain naturally forgets things. Think about it. When you learn something new, your brain is initially excited, but that memory fades over time. Spaced repetition combats this by having you revisit the information at increasing intervals. So, you might review a topic the day after you learn it, then again a few days later, then a week later, and so on. This repeated exposure helps cement the information in your long-term memory, making it much more likely that you'll recall it when it matters most. Now let's move on to active recall. This technique is all about actively retrieving information from your memory, rather than passively rereading it. Imagine trying to build muscle by just staring at weights. It wouldn't work, right? Your brain is the same way. When you actively recall information, you're essentially giving your brain a workout. Use flashcards, practice questions, or even try explaining the material to yourself out loud. The more you challenge your brain to retrieve information, the stronger those neural connections become. Chapter 3. Next up, we have the method of loci, a technique that's been used since ancient times. This method involves creating a mental image of a familiar place, like your home, and then associating pieces of information that you want to remember with specific locations within that space. Let's say you need to memorize a list of grocery items. You might imagine a carton of milk spilling on your doorstep, a loaf of bread balancing on the living room lamp, and so on. The more vivid and unusual the image, the more memorable it will be. When you want to recall the information, you simply take a mental walk through your memory palace, and the associated images will help trigger the information. Chapter 4. Now here's a study hack that also happens to be a great way to help others. Teaching what you've learned. When you teach someone else, you're forced to organize your thoughts, clarify any confusion you might have, and explain the material in a way that makes sense to both of you. This process of actively engaging with the material deepens your understanding and strengthens your memory. So, find a study buddy, a willing family member, or even just talk to yourself in the mirror. Explaining the material out loud can make a world of difference. Chapter 5. Finally, let's not underestimate the importance of sleep when it comes to learning and memory. While you sleep, your brain is hard at work consolidating memories and making connections. Think of it like your brain needs time to download and process all the information you've taken in during the day. Getting enough sleep, around 7 to 9 hours for most adults, is crucial for optimal cognitive function, including memory consolidation. So make sure to prioritize sleep as part of your study routine. Outro. So there you have it, folks, a cosmic collection of study hacks to help you unlock the vast potential of your brain. Remember, learning is a journey, not a race. It's about exploring new ideas, making connections, and expanding your understanding of the world around you. So embrace these techniques, experiment with what works best for you, and never stop learning. Keep those brains firing, and I'll catch you in the next video.